What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? I'm not gonna be going live too long, man. I'm sorry if I'm upset, bro. Like I was trying to do something, man. I try to answer reviews. I'm living my life in less fear than I did in the past, man. So I'm definitely gonna say I'm definitely battling a lot, man. What's up? What's up? What's up, Sylvan, man? I was trying to call them. Now I gotta call a different thing, man. Things are just not going crazy. But I got schoolwork. I'm gonna be doing schoolwork while I'm talking to y'all. It's not too bad. I don't think it's too bad. So I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna do some work. What's going on? I was trying to call the school to do my little project thing, but they don't have any numbers I could. I guess I gotta just email them directly. I guess. I mean, I wanted to low key call them to see if I could just do it, or I gotta go on campus. It's just like I kind of wanted to call them to see if I could set something up. Hey man, maybe it's just not meant to be, bruh. Saying it's all good. We gotta just let it be. But how you been, Silva? I hope you been good. Enough about me. But I'm gonna face my fears. That's been my number one goal. Facing my fears, uh, and just living life like it's just like we're living in a world where you gotta you gotta do. Yeah, God always has a plan for you. And yeah, it might not be God's plan for me to do it at this campus. I was trying to see if I could set it up. My idea, I think maybe doing what I was thinking about was actually smarter. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna trust the process. But I'm not living in fear this year. I'm kind of happy. I got lost the first day. It was stressful. I got lost the first day, but you know what? I said, let me go ask IT. I've been moving in faith this year. Like I haven't been moving like I feel like with me, I'm not too worried like to the point where like Silva, I got snaked this year. To start the year off, I got snaked last week. The week before this week, got snaked straight in my face. My friends, y'all know. My friends, I told the story, my friends switched up. They don't like me. Uh and I'm still moving in my purpose. Cause I've been moving on my purpose that I've been building. See, for me, I still let that I hit the gym. Y'all see I be it's all right. The gains are all right, but it could be better. Uh yeah, man, like it's just like it's crazy. You know, without God, I don't think I'd be able to I'm not gonna lie, God led me to the thing. You're much better than them. Yeah, and they were treating me like crazy. Flow, flow. It didn't work out, man. I tried to call the school. I guess I gotta go on campus when I go back. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess I gotta go on campus to do it. I was trying to see if I could call them directly. I got with a fight. She called me at H. Yeah, they called me disrespectful. That's all I got called and disgusting. And I'm a nice person too. Like I've been called worse. I've been called selfish. I've been called evil. Think about myself. I've heard it all, man. Like I've heard it all, bro. Like people say, "Oh, this story I'm dragging it on." I've been called. You know the reason I got sensitive to that stuff. It's not even just because of what happened last week. I've heard this my whole life. Selfish. Don't care about people. When all I do is care about people, and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very nice person. I'm very nice. I treat women with respect. I treat people's parents with respect. I don't even like families. You will tell you. I treat people with uttermost respect. I get in arguments, but that's a different story. You feel me? Like I'm not the type of person I will start a fight with another person's parents. If I was to go to my girlfriend's parents' house, if I had one, I would treat the family well. I wouldn't treat them like crap. That's just me. I would actually treat them with respect. I'd be like, "Oh, how you doing? How's everything going? Great to see you." Not having an attitude with them and nothing. I was raised well. But people will call me selfish. People will call me not caring about mean people. I be handing my even the people that have done me wrong in my life, I forgave them. That's the crazy thing about it. I don't even respond. I don't most of the time, not all the time. I have retaliated. Most of the time, I don't even retaliate. I be nice. I stay quiet. That's the crazy thing about it. You know, on YouTube, they said this about me. On Rumble, they said this about me. In person, they create that narrative about me like I'm evil. And even people that they come to, you know what's funny? People get to meet me and see, oh, he's a nice guy. He's a good guy. I guarantee you what a girl she'll assume I'm, because my face looks, I have an RBF face. So people will assume I'm a jerk. But when you actually come talk to me, I'm sure Flo will see it. Probably dap me up. You know what I'm saying? Flo reminds me of my boy I used to know in high school. His name was like with an S. He used to play football. He acts just like him. He kind of looks like him and he acts like him. He was like laid back. He didn't give no problems. I was popular in school. Bro, like people just rude to me for no reason sometimes. Like, I'd be nice. Look, I went for help. You know what's crazy? I got lost on the first day and I asked for help. And I wasn't rude because I asked a couple people that they didn't answer, but I was like, thank you. They didn't say nothing. And they just kept talking. I said, excuse me. And then I went about my day after that. But I never got mad. Like I said, excuse me first. And then I said, thank you. And she didn't say nothing. So I just walked away. And then like I let it be. See, I don't be bitter. I don't be bitter. I'm not a bitter person, but people create that narrative. Oh, UBL is bitter. He's so mean. Oh, he complains too much. He bees too much, whatever they call it. I don't even do that. I literally just state how I feel. I treat people with respect in the chat. I don't give a junk if you got 100 followers. I don't give a junk if you got 50 followers. I don't give a junk if you have 2 followers. I could be running a business as a billionaire and I will still treat you the same. I feel like I would. I could be making $1 billion and still treat you with respect. But some people, they let ego get to them. It's crazy. It's crazy. Don't let what they say define you. Be the boss of your life. Yeah. And it's crazy. People will say stuff like that. Like, look, my professor was like, you need any help? I was like, that was nice because she was trying to see if I need help. And she went around helping people, right? I was like, I think it's just my campus. I rarely see this nowadays. I don't even see people chivalry and opening doors, Flo. I don't even see that for women. I don't see that. I just see, I just think about myself. I might see a little boy do it because they were raised well. But for the most part, my generation, do you ever see a person hope? No, they just care about themselves. They watch Red Pill, Andrew Tate. They watch Clavicle. They watch Myron. They don't live in the real world. I actually live in the real world. This is why I deleted IG Flow. This is part of the reason. Because people just want to be rude. And the principal got involved? Yeah. Yo, I got bullied in school. Bro, I got bullied in school. And I wasn't that much of a bully. I got bullied in school. I got what's it called? I got laughed in my face when I asked a girl when I was a kid. I got laughed straight in my face. I've had people try to blaspheme me and make me evil as I got older. I try to say that I was confident in myself. I got laughed in my face. I said one time, I think I could be the best person. I got laughed in my face. It's like Get off that red pill stuff. I don't let impulse and anger affect the way I feel. Now, a lot of people nowadays, they do. Oh yeah, man, she was mean to me, so I'm gonna give it back. I still open the door for women. Shoot, there's times I even open the door for ladies, old ladies. Shoot, if I need to, I'll help old ladies. I haven't really, but like that. But there was times even like throughout my ministry time, I was helping old ladies. I don't hold red pill rage towards women because of one bad woman. See, I live in the real world. I don't live off of social media what Andrew Tate and Fresh and Fit told me. I actually listen to what I actually see. You ask you go to if you try to help somebody, they'll get offended. I had that happen too. I was like, all I said was, be careful with your weights. And he's like, dang. I'm like, bro, I'm just helping you out. And it's a little kid too. I'm like, I'm helping you. I'm giving you advice. And you got offended by that? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's the world we live in today. You can't help nobody because they'll get offended by that. What's up? We want to hear what you need to hear. Like a softie. Sometimes we need help. I'm sorry to break it to y'all. Sometimes you need help. Everybody isn't Jesus. I'll admit it. I was strong for years. I used to think I could be Iron Man. And then I hit my 20s. I hit this year. I said, you know what? Let me accept help. That's fine. It's okay to accept help. Can't do everything yourself. I tried that for years. It got me nowhere. It did for a couple years. But it got me nowhere. And people need to wake up. Each of them calls the program fast and efficient. The programming language. What's up, pizza? But yeah, like, I was just like Zay, Flo. I was like Zay in school. Like, people were trying me. I didn't like, they were trying me. People were trying to like roast me. I think one time in high school, I think they were talking about I look gay or some shit. I don't remember. It's something like that. So I heard that once, even though I'm not because I was walking I was walking like this. But like, I wasn't. And then I've heard a bunch of stuff, even though it's not even true. Cause I actually wasn't. I never was. I found that junk fruity always. But I was just walking a certain way. So people made that narrative. I had people saying, oh, I need to stand up for myself and stand up, pick up myself. But I'm like, for me, bro, it didn't matter. Even if I was standing my ground, I feel like even nowadays, even if you stand your ground, you're still gonna get bullied or get offended. If you help somebody, you get attacked. You do something right, you get attacked. You treat people with respect, you get attacked. I had yesterday, bro. I was going to class yesterday, and I seen this chick because I was like, I don't know, bro. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just analyzing this, right? But I was Flo. I don't know if you've ever seen this, right? So I saw this black dude. He was like big. I saw a bunch of, like, in my school, I'm seeing a bunch of dudes with tattoos. I see a bunch of dudes with like, they think they like thug dudes. You know what I'm saying? I see a couple of those dudes trying to be like that. But I see one dude. I was like, he had like a girl. She was, I don't know if she's Hispanic. She had like a nose ring. And it was a black dude. Because I rarely see white couples. When at my school, I live in like, my school is more predominantly like my type of people, right? So I seen them mostly. I seen a guy like this. I don't know. I've seen times where they look back at me. I'm not saying him, but this is in general. I've seen times they look back at me like to see if I'm a threat. Even though, let's be honest, I'm not trying to take your girl. I don't want your girl. I just happen to look that direction, and then they like this, and then they just walk back and talk to their girl. I'm like, Ninja, I don't give a jump. You're that insecure about you be take. That's how you know if a dude does this or she shields her. That's how you know. That's how you know the dude is insecure as junk because he knows I'm gonna take the dude, take the girl. I could take her, and it's scary. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like this. Like I seen the dude posted up. Like his arm was down. Then I walked by, just his thing was like this. I'm like, nigga, y'all don't watch your girl. That's your girl, my G. I'm just look. Can I? Not, it's like dudes get offended when you look at the girl. It's like I'm not. Am I gonna take your girl? Am I talking to her? No. It's like, bro, people are that insecure. Like you wouldn't worry about that. If that's really your girl, you wouldn't give a jump. You didn't give a jump if I was looking at your girl. You know that she's with you. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even think my bros do that. Like, that's some weak, insecure junk. That shows me that you're scared that you're gonna lose her. That's what it tells me. When you do this, or you do this, that means you're gonna lose her. You're afraid you're gonna lose her. You don't need to do all that stuff. If she really feels safe around you, you don't need to act insecure. And girls pick up on that. Let's saying, bro. If you do that around any other dude, good luck. You're gonna lose her. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. I was like, bro, ain't nobody, bro, like, bro, I seen, yo, they all look the same too, Flo. Like, I'm not even tripping. I see one light-skinned girl with eyelashes. I see one girl, she got the same nose ring. She had a skim dress. And she's like, oh, I be listening to all these conversations. Like, I be hearing like, oh, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Period. It all sound the same. I'm dead serious. Like, y'all know me. I'm a mouse. I'm a mouse. So I be hearing this junk. I'm listening to my music. Sometimes when I'm waiting I just be looking at nature. I be hearing, say period. Oh, yeah, period. Every 5 minutes. Bro, they all the same, dog. They all the same. I be telling you this. Like, they not different. No difference. Straight copy it, bro. I be telling y'all this, bro. And, bro, like, it's weird, Flo. Like, I came to campus. Y'all remember when I said I was talking about dating, right? My mindset went to a point where I said, bro, I don't even want the pretty girls. I'm dead serious. I don't know what happened to me. Like, I got to the point where I said to myself, I'm like, bro, I'd rather date the girls that are okay in looks. I'm dead serious. I accepted that. Because I'll be honest with you, bro. I already know how the pretty ones move. At least majority of them. Not all of them, though. But most of them. Online, they're the same. I would say if you're trying to date, try to do it in person. But even then, they can still play games. It's just like with me, bro. I'm a numbers type of dude. I'm not gonna go chase. You know what I'm saying? They ain't worth it most of the time. I'll be peeping that too. I don't know lately, bro. So I had low. So I want to tell y'all a story. I have 2 girls in my class. So I have one in my management one. That's straight dudes, right? Only dudes. And then project management. Project management is the one I have 2 girls. Then my regular just have 1. And then I was sitting next to one, I think my first day. This was 2 days ago. So I was sitting next to one. I don't know, she was light skinned though. And I had a dude next to me, he looked Hispanic. He white or Hispanic. I had that too. I had another girl, she was at the side. She was at the side, she was light skinned. Yeah, I think it was mostly dudes. Like mostly dudes. Both my classes are mostly, which I'm kind of happy because I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to deal with no girls like in my class, all of my classes. Maybe when I get into the other ones, I might. But you know what I'm saying? Like I think I dropped my pets. She was like, "Oh, here you go," and then I said thank you and then walked out. But like I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but I saw, I don't know. Count me. Maybe I'm being very perception of my surroundings. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know down below, but ain't worth it most of the time. Yeah, Flo, you still here? Still here, Flo? I'm reading my thing, so I'm sorry if you're not answering it. And I know you're probably on the phone or something. You're doing something, so that's fine. But if you're still in here, I'll tell you what I'm gonna say. So I seen with the side of my eye. I think she was staring at me. I don't know. That's just me. I peeped that junk. Now, like, I see that sometimes. I see they be staring. Or like I was on the elevator, they be smart. Like I had one girl just I was like, okay, cool. I just give a head nod and just let it be. Like if someone smiles at me, I'm just like, that's how I be. I don't be like, oh my gosh, she looked at me. Like I just like I was like, yeah. I'm eating and just listening. But yeah, like Flo, I swear, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe she was looking at the teacher. I'm like, no, ain't no way. Am I tripping? But I'm like, let it be, let it be. It's just like, she probably looking at. I thought I saw her staring at me. Maybe I was like, maybe I'm just tripping. But like, I ain't gonna lie, those girls in my class, I don't know. I probably wouldn't. The ones on campus, they all seem the same. At least the light skinned ones. They don't seem different. Either they holding hands with their girlfriend. I've seen yet rare to see a girl by herself. Like I always see them in groves. The only time I've seen a person by herself is she's like 28 looking. I ain't seen no single girl like either they're with a girlfriend or they're in a group of girls. I'm dead serious. Like that's how my school works. Either in a group of girls or they by themselves. Like there was there was a Latina group. I saw one black crew, light skins girls. Then I see one girl maybe with holding hands with a girl. They might be with a dude. He's light skin or he's dark skin. It's I rarely see a person like by themselves, a woman by herself. I'm telling you, Flo, like only like three, and they probably in high school. But for the majority of the time, I yet to see a girl by herself, bro. Like I've yet to see that. And oh, girls could handle being by themselves. No, they can't. Not the way I see it. I rarely see a girl single by herself, like a chosen one woman. I don't see that a lot, bro. I don't see that a lot. By herself, not in a crew of people, not without a girlfriend. That's so rare. I'm telling you this. At least in my area, I see it's very rare. It's very rare to see that. It is not to hate on girls. It's not to hate on men. It's not, no. It's just I don't see it. I don't see it a lot. I rarely see people. Only dudes I see by themselves. I don't see girls by themselves when I be in my area. That's the only person I see like. But yeah, like, what you eating, Flo? But yeah, like, it's crazy. And then they expect, bro. And like I said, I'm gonna start facing my fears this year, Flo. Like I'm gonna start talking to women. I'm gonna start doing that stuff. But it's just like I feel like if I am, I'm probably gonna go lower. I'll go for the good looking ones, but I feel like if I get like out of the lower ones, I might choose out of them to see which one's more material. Because I feel like the more good looking she is, the more options she got. I have to have a bunch of options if I'm gonna deal with a very pretty girl. I want a girl that just borderline pretty. I feel like I can't deal with a girl that's too pretty. Cause I feel like they be too much about their looks. And like I'm fine with being about your looks, but like too much about her looks. If you get what I mean. Like that's the thing with me. Salmon, broccoli, and rice. Okay. But yeah, like that's what happened. I saw it like I see dude like this posted up. I saw one dude like, yeah, man. I feel like they be putting on a show. But like bro, I was sitting there and they're like, yeah, man, I'll beat you up, bro. I was like, it's like they put up. Like I'll see some people like I could tell they genuine, they vibing. Like in my computer class, they vibing. And I act like they the jump. Like, man, bro, look at me, bro. And I'm like, it's like, bro, when I be seeing like the characters on this campus, they be like, I'm gonna beat you up, dog. Man, this dude crazy, bro. It's like, oh my gosh, man. It's like people like I swear people be like trying to put on some persona like they the junk. And it's just like, bro, just be yourself, my G. Like, why you trying to like flex? Like, man, I'm gonna beat this dude up, straight up, man. Like, it's just like they just act normal, my G. Act normal. Like you don't gotta be on. Yeah, at least your efforts every time. At least go for 6 7s and no. I would say sixes are more wifey material though. Like I'm not even trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. My brother, and I don't talk trash about him. See, that's what my friend said I did. I don't talk trash about him. But his girl, she's like a six. And she's wifey material. She cooks, she cleans, she's like Hispanic, but she's nice, very sweet, very kind. Like she's been in my live streams before, but she's very sweet, very kind. Like she's not a 10 or 8, but I would say she's like on that 6 to 7, 6.5 to 7. Like she's wifey. She's wifey material. And I'm not surprised that she got. I know she's loyal though. I could tell. I could feel the energy that she don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? Like I could feel when someone's gonna cheat or do something, try to put on a fake character. But she seems like a very good girl. My bro seems happy. I don't see him stressing out. He be living life. My bro hooks me up too. Like he hooks me up, man. Like, you know, shout out to him. He's got me to where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? Like he gives me advice. I wish he could come to the live streams. I wish he was in here. He's on a different time zone. He's in another state. But like he actually comes into the live stream. He used to come to the live streams. But he's busy because he works for a big company, so he's busy. But yeah, man, like he actually does stuff. Yeah, like Flo, that she's like a 6. She's like a 6. She looks good. Not saying she looks ugly. She looks good. But she does wifey materials. That's why I say I go for a 6. I told Flo this, or Phil this, not Flo. Phil this, go for the 6s. They have more of a chance to wifey them than the 8s and the 9s. I'll be honest. 8s are hit and miss. But I would say go for the 6 or 7s. I feel like genuinely, my friends try to put me at a 4. I think if I'm to be realistic with myself, with the shape up, I consider myself a 6. I think I'm a 6. Either a 6 or a 7. I think with enhanced looks, I'd be a 7.5. I would say a 7 at best. I don't know why people told me I'm a 5. I'm like, I don't think I'm a 5. I don't think I'm a 10 either. But I think 7, I'm a 7 because I have a good body, a decent body. I have decent looks. I have decent clear skin. I would say a 6. 6 would be more realistic for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's who looks good, W Big Bro. Yeah, he's a good one. You care for yourself? Not gonna lie, I low-key fumbled one. Oh, an 8? Yeah. Yeah, he's good. He like 26. So we're like, I'm 24, he's 26. But he's cool though. Like, we played a game, He's busy. I actually believe he's busy because he works for a big company. So I actually believe he's busy. And he's been on my live streams. He's been in my freaking live streams. He's been on my Rumble one. He's been on my YouTube one. He actually has an excuse. I actually believe he's actually busy. My homeboys, they showed up to my live stream. Not the ones that talked about me, the other ones. They actually showed up my live stream. No, y'all have seen them more than you've seen the so-called friends that said they were my friends. Way more. It's crazy to think about. I saw them. It's crazy. I'm a 10. I don't think I'm a 10. I would say I'm like a 6. 6.5 at least. I don't know if I'm a 10. You feel me? A 10 is crazy. But I appreciate the compliment. A 10 for me is like you perfect in all areas. I feel like financially, that's where I'm kind of weak. That's it. If you give me financials, I'm an 8. That I'll say I'm an 8. Financials, I'll be an 8 if you give me financials. Because body-wise, I think I have the edge over most dudes. Like, if you look at my physique, I'm decent physique. I have a decent upper chest. Everybody will say that, a decent upper chest. Lower chest is not too bad either. So, I would say that. Like, I low-key fumbled one. You fumbled what, a 6 or 7 or 8? Yeah, like a 6 is... Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't think I really fumbled any girls that, like, I would say, I don't think so. None of the girls really would have been beneficial in my past for me. Like, the one from college, I didn't really fumble it because she slept around. The other girl, she was cheating on her dude. I think, like, one, but even then, like, I didn't really fumble her because she was talking to everybody. So, like, that part, I didn't really fumble that. I don't think I really fumbled. Yeah, I didn't really fumble any girls because I never really wanted them. Like, but they wanted me so much. But I never really had a girl that I actually wanted. And look, I've never had a girl in my lifestyle that she wanted me and I wanted her. I don't think I ever like fully wanted her. I'll admit, the college girl I kind of wanted, but not really. There was not really a girl that I actually like found that